Beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. McKennie!
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through.
He'll try from distance!
Oh, what has happened?
And again!
He will be livid with himself.
Servi. Now it's Okafor.
Marquinhos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Pellegrini. McKennie. And he's managed to get free. Okafor. It's Thuram. Llorente. And it's Pellegrini. Now it's Watkins. He's gone for goal! Boy, he struck that clean. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
And that's a dangerous ball. McKennie. Now this could be... And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Tries from a long way out. No, just over.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Araujo. Now it's James. James.
Daniel James clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
And he lines up a cross. And he's taking no chances there. Now it's Okafor. He's had it taken off him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Madueke has the space to ski. Can he finish? And the keeper couldn't hold it. Nearly, but not quite.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Rodez have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
Now it's James. Lorenzo Insigne.
Araujo. And it's McKennie. Nicely weighted ball. Can he get it through? It's a promising position. And he's whipped it across. João Palhinha. It's Thuram. Oh, good steal, he just read it. McKennie. He's a sharp little ball here. João Palhinha. He's played it back. And here's Watkins. Okafor. Driving forward. Llorente. Cross into the box. Tries to get it clear. Madueke. Now it's Okafor. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And no surprise, that's a booking. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Insigne! He doesn't look too happy with that. Madueke. James. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Madueke receives it in a good position. And the finish! He's delivered all right! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Rodé, Aveyron have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And it's Insigne. McKennie. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Goes for a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Watkins. Rodé, Aveyron leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Now it's Llorente. Llorente makes a dash for it.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Eder Militao. And they win it back again. Now it's Watkins. He's going for goal! Flashes it across. João Palhinha. And it's Llorente. Llorente running with intent. That signals the end of the first period. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. So your views on the first half?
Rodé's probably looking to come in with a bigger lead, but overall I think there's plenty for them to be happy about. They should look to carry on as they are, although a little more composure in front of goal would be perfect.
Rodé, Aveyron leading via the game's only goal, 1-0 at the break.
Attention, changement.
That gets us going once more. Rodet Aveyron leading courtesy of the game's only goal. James is onto this. This looks promising. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Fred. Marquinhos. Richards. McKennie. James. João Palhinha. Now it's Thuram. The message is clear, none shall pass. Hermoso. Can he stop it going out? Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Madueke does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Fred. Lorenzo Insigne. James finding himself in space. Foot in. And we have our very first corner. He's there to hit it! He's done very well to get to that.
Araujo is offering a right smile there.
He's got away. A lot of space ahead of him. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Rodet Aveyron are still that goal to the good. Oh no, he's got that wrong. João Palhinha. And claimed it back swiftly. He's found a way past. Goes for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rodet Aveyron have their second corner now. Terrific effort! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Araujo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And they've got a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Now it's Pellegrini. Out for a throw. Chooses to go cross-field.
That's a great ball cross-field.
And he's being shifted off it. Clipped into space.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
James showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's had a shot! Superb from Okafor! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
Manchester United restore parity.
Manchester United really will be annoyed. They failed to make anything of their lead, and it's so typical that this happens.
Hermoso. Here's James. And it's McKennie. Now it's Watkins.
Oh, it's played into the area. Could be danger here. He's having a pop! Oh, cracking effort.
Roma certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
He's in a great position here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Thuram. Morris ended up in no man's land. That has not gone well. Alaba.
Quick look, thought about cutting inside, crossed into the box.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Changement. Le numéro 7.
So we have
Le numéro
movement
20.
on both
Le
benches.
numéro 11. Le numéro 9. Le numéro 3.
That's
Alors,
very
place,
disappointing, it has
Le
to be
numéro
said.
8. Le numéro
This is
13.
intriguing.
Le
Next
numéro
goal
17.
critical.
Le
Listen,
numéro
the fans
19.
haven't given up
Le
on
numéro
this
2.
by any means.
Changement.
They still believe it can be won. There they go, hunting again. Roma really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Zakarian. Zakarian powering forward here. Fred. Okafor. Alaba. Numecha. Fred.
Il y aura 2
Zaharian.
minutes de temps additionnel.
Iñaki Williams ventures forward, and that was nowhere near his best. Almiron. Roma. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Fred running with the ball.
That's just...
They'll have to settle for that.
A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most like